The loris is a nocturnal animal, one of the slowest among mammals, and is also equipped with sharp eyes. See through the dark night of the deep forest. Loris is a family of primates, located in the suborder of curved-nosed primates. Species in this family move on all four legs, are slow, and cannot jump like other primates. The loris has a very short tail, small arms and a long body, and the front legs are the same length as the hind legs. The ankles can move flexibly, and the thumb is located more opposite to the remaining fingers compared to other primates. Now, we learn about two species of loris that have been included in the Vietnam Red Book. They are classified as endangered species that need to be protected. Large loris and small loris. The big loris also has other names such as Siu Lan, monkey wind, shame, and many other names of different ethnic groups and localities. Identification characteristics. Round head, dark brown stripes on top of the head. Their eyes are large. Around the eyes there is a ring of reddish-brown fur. From the top of the head, there are two small light brown stripes stretching down below the eyes. From the two ear cavities, there is a streak of light brown hair, spreading to the top of the head and linked together. The strip of dark brown hair runs from the top of the head along the spine to the bottom. The hair is soft, reddish-yellow in color, and can also be light yellow or gray. The chest is usually ash-gray. The abdomen is light yellow. The hips and hind legs are red. Small size. Body length 260 to 310 millimeters. Tail length 19 to 40 millimeters. Small index finger. Second toe with claws. The other fingers have ridges, and the first molar is larger than the second molar. Ecological characteristics. Males and females mature after 21 months. Gestation period is 191 days. Birth interval is from 12 to 18 months. Life lasts about 20 years. The main food is 50% fruit, 30% animals, especially insects. Foraging activities at night. During the day, they sleep curled up in trees, their faces bowed in their laps. They often make nests in tree hollows, lead a climbing life, live alone or in groups of 3 to 4 individuals. The main habitat is bamboo forests, primary forests, shrubs, and secondary areas. They prefer locations on mountain tops that can be as high as 1,300 meters above sea level. Distribution: distributed in the provinces of Yên Bai, Tuan Quang, Bac Can, Lan Son, Bac Ninh, Hoa Binh, Quang Tri, Thua Tien, Hue, Gia Lai, Con Tum. Value: is a rare and ancient mammal in the primate order, has a special position in evolutionary research and adaptation to life on trees. On the other hand, it is easy to raise and very attractive in zoos, so it can be bred for export. Status: Before 1975, this species was still very common in forests from the northern provinces to Jialai and Kontum on an estimated area of over 20,000 square kilometers. From 1975 onwards, the status of the species has changed markedly, the number of populations has decreased sharply, the number of subpopulations is currently about 30. The cause of change is due to habitat being invaded, forests being cut down. The natural forest area is shrinking, and this is the subject of hunting, for ornamental purposes, trade and export. Classification: the great loris is classified in the VU class, an endangered species, proving that they are at risk of facing extinction in the future. Protection measures was included in Vietnam's Red Book in 2000 and the forestry industry's list of species in need of protection. Appendix 1B of Decree 48/2002, NDCB, April 22, 2002, of the Government. It is necessary to carry out good implementation of laws, regulations, and decrees of the government on wildlife protection, construction of nature reserves, and animal management programs. Small loris, identifying characteristics, looks like the great loris, but smaller, and has a more yellow back. Around the eyes there is a circle of yellow-brown fur. There are two dark brown back stripes running from the top of the head above the eyes. From the two ear cavities, there are two thick red-brown streaks running from the top of the head and connecting with each other. The fur is soft, tawny brown mixed with a little white and yellow hair, and along the bridge of the nose there are white streaks. There are no stripes or very faint stripes along the spine. The belly is a silver yellow-white. The second molar is larger than the first molar, the second toe has claws, and the other toes have ridges. Ecological characteristics: females mature after 9 months, males after 17 to 20 months, gestation period lasts 188 days. Breeding season is around October to December, each litter gives birth to 1 to 2 cubs. Lifespan is up to 20 years, food is fruit, tree shoots, insects, bird eggs, young birds in the nest, and they often eat tree sap, search for food at night, and like to climb. Moving faster than the large loris, living alone or in small groups of 3 to 4 animals. They live in many different habitats, adapting to open forest conditions, in tree holes, bushes, along the forest edge or on the fields. Distribution: before 1975, this species was also very common in forests from the northern provinces to Trang Bom, Ho Chi Minh City. The estimated area is over 20,000 square kilometers. Value: the little loris is a unique primate of the loris subfamily found in the forests of Vietnam. It is a gentle and cute creature, so many people in Vietnam seek to keep it as a pet. Has export value and scientific research to understand the evolution of primates. Status: since 1975, the species status has changed markedly. The number of populations has decreased sharply, the number of subpopulations is currently about 30, the cause of change may be habitat encroachment. Forests have been cut down, the natural forest area has shrunk and they are subject to hunting for ornamental purposes, trade and export. Classification: the small loris is classified in the VU class, facing a great risk of becoming extinct in the wild in the relatively near future. Protection measures: the small loris was included in Vietnam's Red Book in 2000 and the forestry industry's list of species in need of protection. It is necessary to carry out good implementation of laws, regulations, and decrees of the government on wildlife protection. Build nature reserves and management programs for wild animals in general and threatened species in particular.